Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again. And this time we're going to look at a game called Pickin, created by Valadon Automation in 1983. And yeah, the title makes me think of a kid picking his nose. Disgusting. But at any rate, this is a strategy game. It's really freaking hard. There are different characters in this game. You are the picker, and you look like a louse. But you have to move colored tiles into enclosures, and there's enemies that can either move you around the maze, can move the tiles themselves, and that's the disturber, or can just hunt you down and kill you by touch, and that's the killer. The guy that moves the tiles and the killer can both kill you by touch. But your goal is to put all the colored tiles that match the color of a certain enclosure in that enclosure. And you have to do that to every enclosure. And you cannot drag a tile over another tile. We'll go ahead and get started. But see, there's so many tiles that don't belong in the enclosures, and you have to move them out. Like I said, you cannot drag a tile over another tile, so you have to pull them out one at a time until you get to the tiles that you want. And you can see that there are 3 enclosures to put tiles in. It's yellow, blue, and green. There will be several other different colors later on in the levels. Not only are the controls awful in trying to navigate tight turns, you often just pass right by the turn. Controls really suck, but you'll sometimes press the button and you won't be able to pick up the tile. And then when you walk over the tile, suddenly it's snatched up without you pressing the button. The controls just suck so much in this game. And that fireball thing that's flying around is the transporter. If it touches you, it will set you down somewhere else in the maze. Like that. And that guy that's moving around, a little star-like thingy, will be able to move the tiles. Once you put all of the tiles of one color... you asshole. Well, fortunately, if the transporter drops you off right on top of an enemy, it won't kill you. And there, I've put them all in. See that little lock thing on the end that appeared? That keeps the guy that moves the tiles from getting in there for a while. And if you manage to get that guy to go inside that enclosure and then put that last tile in place, they are locked in for a while. And you really should get a nice bonus for doing that, but you get no bonus. Whoops. Yeah, the scoring is not very easy to come by in this game, and the high scores are a little out of reach, it seems. No, on the high score list. But yeah, once the lock has disappeared, the guy that moves the tiles can go right back on in. And note that there is a bladed door that closes in the bottom left. If it catches you, you die. So watch out. But once again, you cannot drag a tile across another tile, no matter what the color of the tile is. But yeah, let's get those 2 yellow tiles. Ah, stop it! And drag them back to the yellow enclosure. There is a bonus timer at the top. As it counts down, that's the time left before the transporter shows up, I think. And then once it goes down to 0 again, then the transporter goes away. Or no, the second time around, I think think it brings the killer out. Yeah, I'd never seen this in American arcades. It might not have even existed in American arcades ever. This is an old game that I needed to re-upload. Somebody suggested this at one point. I can't remember who it was, but I needed to re-upload this. But yeah, you can see the lock on the end of the enclosure disappear after some time. God damn, the controls are terrible. You know, Pac-Man got it right. The controls should be you can hug a wall anticipating a turn, and then if you keep hugging, you will make that turn. That does not work at all in this game. There are tight turns you have to make, and your character doesn't want to make them. And this game sucks. I mean, I admire the challenge of the puzzle, but the controls just kill the fun factor. Yeah, Valadon Automation is a French company, and this might just have been in, like, Europe. So I just need one more green one. And of course, he's gonna move out the yellow tiles. Sweet. After you beat 3 acts, then you do a bonus game that's just a slide puzzle. See, we've got them all mixed up at the beginning of a level. There's tiles that are in the wrong place, and you got to move them out little bit by little bit. Well, I hope you enjoyed your 4th of July. Don't know if you do fireworks still, or if you've got kids and you like to do fireworks with them. I don't really do fireworks. I got enough people on my street that light off fireworks, so I'll just watch what they've got going on. And my dog, fortunately, does not react negatively to fireworks, which is unusual. Her hearing isn't nearly as sensitive as other dogs, so it doesn't bother her. Stay away from me. Damn it. But yeah, I do not know the pattern of movement for the, damn it. The killer appeared and got me. I do not know the pattern of movement for the guy that moves the tiles, or for the killer. It's kind of easier to predict the movement of the transporter, the guy that picks you up and moves you. But he cannot kill you. The guy that moves the tiles and the killer can kill you, and so can those bladed doors. Yeah, I didn't light off fireworks for the 4th of July, but I got a lot of home projects done, which was good. I still got more to do over the weekend. This is weird weather we've been getting in Oregon. It's always been overcast. We haven't had, like, hardly any just strictly sunny days. And here it's early July. Yeah, the controls just suck. You'll like press the pickup button, but you won't grab the tile. And then when you move over the tile, automatically you've picked it up. Just crappy controls in this game. Let's try to get the yellow tiles in there. Aw, crap. Wouldn't let me turn. What a surprise. That's Pickin. Now, here's what it looks like to enclose the guys. You do not get a big bonus for enclosing them. That's crap. See, I got the, I think, is it both the tile mover and the killer trapped in the bottom left? But yeah, that lock will disappear over time, and then they can go back out. Yeah, you should get like a 3,000 point bonus or something. I put on invincibility by this point, because the transporter can't pick me up, and the bladed doors didn't kill me. But yeah, it's like after the 3rd stage, and after I think the 11th stage, or maybe it's the 10th stage, you go to the bonus level. But we'll have a brief look at Act 3, and then we'll see me complete it and go to the bonus level. Now, sometimes the colors of the enclosures, it's hard to tell what colored tiles go to it. But yeah, this was made by a French company, Valadon Automation, and Bagman was their most famous game far and away, which was licensed to Stern in the US. One of the enclosures only needed 1 tile. Well, here's the bonus stage. Yeah, you have to create that diamond picture with the slides. And you have 2 empty slides, and you can move the slides in between that area. But you have a certain amount of time to do it, like 30 seconds. And if you do so, you get a bonus. Yeah, we'll just see it completed. I've never been good at slide games. That's what it looks like to get crushed by the bladed door. And now let's look at me put in my initials. But yeah, the high score list is kind of steep, considering that you can't get jack for bonus points. About the only way you can get any is frickin' completing that stupid slide puzzle game. I've never been good at those. Those annoy the hell out of me. That is Pickin by Valadon Automation in 1983. Terrible name, not a very good game. The controls are just so awful. And there I put in my initials. But yeah, your character looks like a louse. Gross. Picker, transposer, and disturber, and killer. Well, that was Pickin by Valadon Automation in 1983. This is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your 4th of July. I will see you later with another re-upload, everybody. Have a good one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.